Hey, what's going on, guys? Today actually marks June 19th, 2013, of course. And today, actually, there's some great news. My friend Moretti actually sent me a link on my Facebook talking about the Xbox One. And today, actually, I'm going to be reading it to you guys right here, and I'm going to be posting it up like a picture so everyone can see it. And right here it says Microsoft has confirmed it will change the Xbox One online DRM policy and no longer require 24-hour online check-in for offline games, which is great news because now that we can actually get a gaming console for ourselves and actually play it to our heart's content without having to worry about playing an online game. An offline game, and you have to be required to do online check-ins once in a while, and that's more of a nuisance than anything. Because myself, I have an Xbox 360, and I have the console for exclusives. You know, your Gears of Wars, your Halos, and all that, and some Splinter Cell games. I know it's not a exclusive anymore, but on original Xbox it was. But I don't know. I feel more comfortable playing Splinter Cell on my Xbox because I'm used to it. But anyways, back to the matter at hand. Right here, another bullet point right here is trading and lending games will work just as it does currently. All plans for restriction on this. Excuse me. All plans for restrictions on this have been dropped. So that means you can do whatever the hell you want to do with it. You could go trade it at GameStop. You could go trade it at a mom and pop store where you get your old school retro gaming on, and which is great because now we don't have to worry about purchasing another, like, on top of that, getting another fee on top of what we already bought at the gaming store on eBay, Amazon, Craigslist, and all of that, which is great news. And it says also right here, there's another great bullet point. It says all Xbox One games will now be region free too, just like the PS4. So, which is major great news because that means, because overseas, while I was in Japan, unfortunately, 360 is still not region free. But then overseas, I found a Monster Hunter Frontier game. I've always wanted to play it, but I didn't want to go out there and buy another Xbox. And I'm just like, screw it. I'll eventually play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate whenever that comes out. But there are great games out there that deserve to actually be played. Some of the games actually out in Japan are full on English. And like indie development games, just like in like all the mini indie development companies over there in Sweden, Germany, wherever the hell they are, even here stateside, which is great. It's just giving us a more opportune chance as gamers to play everyone's game that everyone likes or dislikes or whatnot. So right here, there's another bullet point. It says you still need an internet connection to set up your Xbox One console, but after that, you can play any disc-based game without ever connecting online again. So that means I can get an Xbox, I can play an exclusive without worrying to connect online, which is great news for all of us actually as gamers. The greatest things about this is that Microsoft actually has the heart to do this now. Everyone, after their little spew at E3, their little spew at their press conference, everyone just hounded them on it basically, like why they don't want it, why they don't want to do this, why we can't do this, and apparently they actually listened to us gamers. Now the thing is, this is just a rumor. I don't know if it's 100% on this, but then I'll leave the link below. I'll leave the link down below actually, and it's hot. Yeah, I'll leave the link down below in the description area so you guys can take a look, and hopefully it's not a rumor. Let me just keep reading a couple things off of this thing. Again, I'll be plastering the link on top of the video right here. Since unveiling our plans for the Xbox One, my team and I have heard directly from many of you, read your comments, and listened to your feedback. I would like to take opportunity and chance to thank you for your assistance in helping us reshape the future. Basically, us badgering the hell out of Microsoft finally convinced them to be like, hey, that shit's stupid. Why the hell are you gonna do that crap when we're buying your fucking product, which is great. So they're listening, and here's some other things right here. It says, today I am announcing the following changes to the Xbox One. and how you can play, share, and lend and resell games exactly as you do on today's 360. Here's what I mean. Quotation marks. An internet connection will be not required to play offline games. After one-time system setup in the Xbox One, you can play any disc-based game without ever connecting online. There's no 24-hour connection requirements that you can take your Xbox One anywhere you want and play your games just like 360. Another bullet point right here, their other biggest concern is quotations right here. Trade in, lend, resell, gift, and rent disc-based games just as you do today. There will be no limitations to using and sharing games. It will work just like it does on the Xbox 360. So there you go, guys. Again, I'm not 100% on this, but then at the same time, it's coming from the horse's mouth from Xbox boss Don Matrick. But that's some definitely great news for all of us gamers. Tell me what you guys think about this. Leave a video response, comment section below, and just gives me, I'm actually second guessing on getting my Xbox now, but I'm gonna wait a little bit still because I'm still getting my PS4 first, and then later on I'll get my Xbox. But definitely, it became from hell no, I'm not gonna buy an Xbox One. Now I'm gonna be getting it within the first year, to really be honest, because titles that I've seen on the Xbox One, of course the Forza games, really big car enthusiast, I really love the games, just like Gran Turismo, but if I had to choose one, I'd have to pick Gran Turismo, but I still like playing Forza, especially online. It's really fun to play, and hanging out and talking to other car enthusiasts online. Another thing, Halo 5 got that teaser trailer going on. Excuse me. Titanfall, which is I'm really big in mecha, and I like giant robots. Anything giant robots, I really just like fall in love with, because it's just been part of me ever since I was a little kid. So that, and also my number one kind of favorite thing is Killer Instinct, and I've been waiting for this game for how many years, since the last one on N64 with Killer Instinct Gold, which was amazing, by the way. Rare totally blew my mind, but I don't know who's actually developing the game Killer Instinct itself, but at the same time I'm really intrigued by it, and I really want an Xbox One just because of that title, really, to be honest, because I'm big on fighting game enthusiast. I'm a big fighting game enthusiast myself. Play a lot of Tekken, King of Fighters, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, all that. I play it all because I enjoy fighting games. I like competition. But definitely let me know what you guys think on the comment section below. Even feel free to leave a video response on how you feel about what Don Matrick did actually to help us out as gamers. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think. So go ahead, do what you guys need to do. Again, I'll leave the link down below so you guys can take a look at it. So until then, guys, I will see you guys next time, and glad I keep you guys updated.